停止录制。
没错。
Gentlemen, I've breached the web industry's database, and as of this moment, you're both upper middle management. I'm sure you'll blend right in. Your IDs will only take you as far as the executive floors, and that's where the real challenge begins. Your final destination is an impregnable, self-contained structure atop the main building known as the Perch. I believe this is where the company stores its data.
Code white. Webb's deleting all the evidence.
What can you tell us about the Perch?
That's just it. The place is an information black hole. No blueprints, no infrastructure, nothing. Have I mentioned that this is a terrible idea? I need to notify M.
Negative. M is need to know only. Her protection, not ours.
Chin up, Moneypenny. We're not leaving without answers.
Play it cool.
Always.
Evening. Perch bound, I assume.
Burning the midnight oil. You work at the Perch?
I work in all departments.
他是
Roger
谁啊？
Finch, Chief Legal
他是
Officer,
NPC 吧？
and you
哦，
are...
罗杰分析。刚好像有提到他。
Network engineers.
哦，罗杰
We've，been called in to help out with the
当然
code
有印
white.
象。
Huh? I handle all Perch employment contracts personally. I don't recall seeing you before.
Story of my life.
I see. You must work closely with Danvers. How's he doing? I haven't seen him all week.
Getting by.
Really? I think he was over the moon, newly married and all.
That won't last. Call me a cynic.
Will you deal with this clod, or should I?
I got this.
Say, I
神秘
didn't
谋
catch your name.
It's Jones.
Right. And your company ID number?
好了，只能杀了啦。
I'm between ID numbers. Tech issues. IT is sorting me out.
Let me get this straight.
早点降不就好了？
Are you quite alright?
I don't feel so good, actually.
Oh my. Something you ate?
Oh, dear God. Excuse me.
不至于复活。这不是他之前那个行动代号。
Seems we've run out of elevator.
Well, the bridge to the Perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under
哇，
control.
是这黑鬼要死了。
Evidently.
该。可是到现在我不确定，我原本以为他那个时候酒吧喝酒，酒吧会爆炸。现在我不确定会不会死 ，maybe not。
因为他这张就是因为是什么歧视语录？
We'll need a way to reach those
这
stairs.
是之前的
I'll
事
see
情吧。
what
我让我觉得他既然活到现在，他应该不会死。
Smart ass.
原本以为他会
I'll check the corridor. You care to join me?
酒吧没炸，他的存活率就飙升。
Lock tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
玻璃，我靠！啊，没有感应器。
Q watch opens a lot of doors.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will
刚刚
do.
看到有一个人影诶，那个
好像去买饮料啊，受不了，
你去啊？
不知道懒得出门了。
啊，福本达。
可是 Seven 就在对面呢。
All this defying orders and making the first move.
我不知道是什么，我想
There's
在
the Greenway we all know and tolerate.
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows
Jack
his solo
Early.
played his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
明光走啊！被砸墙，就行。
Bond. This looks like a way up.
Good eye.
真假？他要推我，我早说。难怪刚看起来不像可以上去。
Let's get this over with.
这么猛哦，单手。
他特务呢？特务。
No way I can climb there. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking?
啊，回来刚那边的吗？哎，我不是这样子家伙。
Do you mind? Someone's in here. A little privacy.
来拉屎了。
我刚拿那个毒针刺他。
Full access.
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Roger. He wasn't needing it.
I say, Bond. Kicking a man when he's lying down.
On all fours, technically.
Well, let's hope he's not the kind of man to hold a grudge, eh?
剑桥大学法学院毕业证书，哎呀，厉害！遭到拒绝，哎呦，木池，
我
你看，代表他在班级垫底的奖啊，我不知道裱，我不知道裱起来，裱起来的点在哪？我是垫底，
是 bottom break，
对啊，好棒 ！Bottom flag 还在追我，
bottom break 还在追我。
他把 bottom flag 裱起来了。bottom flag 裱起来是没什么必要的。
Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. Beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely.
Oh ja. Oh.
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
I'm up.
Back to sleep.
两拳。
So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it.
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
A way across. It was staring us right in the face.
早说，但你会提醒我。
Hey? I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I do not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. We just dumped the shards. That base had 2 weeks to retire.
Yeah. Why don't you shut your trap? I feel sort of bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the delivery.
你电我，他妈你敢电我！臭子！你
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on.
Motion
We
detected.
need visibility.
Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. You never actually planned to... Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen.
Oh, so... you were saying?
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
Well, that was quite the evening. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Damien and the Murtos go a long way back.
他跟 Nico 有关系。伊索拉，那你不知道。
The Perch Gate is right through here. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror. Working as fast as I can. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges.
这还真的
Expensive fake. She was planning a heist.
Notion. Lockdown.
哎，过来，小家伙。
Notion. Lockdown.
Bond, for the love of God, step away from the sensors. My ears are ringing.
If it's too loud, you're too old.
Lockdown system.
And if you know that quote, put the Q watch to use, Bond.
没有，不能用啊，我不能控制它，但是我可以。有哦，
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q watch? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit.
魔法
Now
便条件
we
跟
need
大
a
家
way into the purge.
Or maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
晕倒。
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gate crashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
我追你图。还有小稿子。
Bond, over here. found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say it's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse.